I am the nerdy guardian who fights for virtual love and justice. I am Sailor Eli. Welcome back, darlings. I am being kind of quiet because my roommates are actually in bed right now. But I wanted to continue recording. I was doing a little bit with Tuxedo Ken for Donkey Kong Country because we're not going to be in town tomorrow. We're going out of town to go to an amusement park, which is that's our normal recording day, but I wanted to get some more videos done. We'll probably be doing more in the evening, but probably won't have any Bioshock for the next week because of time constraints. So I just got this on the Steam Summer Sale, and I wanted to check it out in stream, or not stream, on YouTube. I've seen videos of it. It's a really fun game. It's really funny. And I wanted to just check it out for myself and see what we could do. So here we go, the Stanley Parable. I actually need to be able to see my mouse for this, I think. I'm not sure. I did like when I was moving my mouse around, it was moving in the little computer screen that I had over here. That was pretty cool. Yes, load. Please. Hopefully I'm coming through okay. I am, like I said, being kind of quiet. Hopefully it's not going to bother them. We couldn't continue doing Donkey Kong Country for tonight because Ken screams a lot, if you hadn't noticed.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
He's real good at his
And
job.
although others might have considered it soul-bending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
Was he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Did he? Alright. So, let's see here. Alright. I got my little computer here. I don't know how to interact with things. How do I... Anyway, can I do anything? Alright. I guess not. I move really fast. Jeez. Oh. I don't like the camera on this. It's making me a little bit dizzy.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know, but can I drink from this guy's cup? Can I mess with his files? Can I?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Fart. Jeez. These people in their mugs. One guy says, I hate Mondays. What? Can I like crouch or? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Control crouches. What is going on with your computer, dude? Can I? I guess I can't jump. Ah, it's a nice ficus. Actually, I'm not sure what plant that is. It's probably not a ficus. I just like that word. Ficus. It's a fun word. Alright. There's a... Oh. Lovely picture. Alright. Well. Can I guess E is my interact button like in Portal. Oh. Narrator, stop talking to me. Or talking in general. Can I go in this door? No. I want to go in there. 420. Right by the plant. I'm 12 and that is funny. Alright. Okay.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I want to touch all this stuff. Be my Valentine. Oh, that's so cute. Username access. Why is your username access? It's not a good username. Let me guess, your password is password. What time is it? It is 11:27. Damn analog clocks. Alright, I'm gonna keep touching things. I'm gonna touch all the stuff. Just touch it out. Yeah, touch it, touch it. Pretty plant there too. Touch it, oh, cool, I can close that door. And then open it in the opposite direction, apparently. Alright, no. What's in here? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Well, after I've touched things, I'm touching more stuff. Touch. I can't open that back up. Touch. Oh, this camera is making me dizzy. Touch. Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Why do these doors keep closing on me? I don't like it. It's weird. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Meeting schedule. Alright, Monday. 4XX. Jeez. R.I.P. Franz. Franz, I should say. Group cabal or plans. Crossed out and says planning. Let's see. Weekly target admin. Marketing Mondays. 451's private time. Question mark exclamation point. Group 40X. Group 45X. This box is too small. 8 bird. What? We're broke Wednesday. Termination Tuesdays. It's crossed out and says mergers. What to do about 432? Don't tell 432 about me. My meeting? Or about the meeting. The meeting. Office party! Let's see. Targets. Push for funding of R&D of new coffee machine. Research and development. Standardize graphs 40 times wide. Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Ongoing. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets on the topic of, and that's erased, the future was yesterday, today is now. What? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. I want to erase stuff. Can't? Okay. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I want to read and touch. I want to touch everything. TPS report. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another employee like yourself, more inclined toward conflict unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict, why did we hire you? Oh god, I couldn't even finish reading that. Your dreams for the future. And yourself was misspelled. That was weird. Comatose. Less air pollution. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition, and don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. That is a vicious cycle if I ever saw
Stanley
one.
just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Hey, I am reading important slides. Number of slides on this slide. Charts, and slides. Thank you, pie chart. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Oh, this is very Portal-like. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop. On your Boss Appreciation Minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to your Boss Appreciation Specialist. Remember that it takes 2 people to start a fight, and right now you're both of them. Okay. Finally got to read the end of that. Mitosis, a boat, pollution, hope, clear skin, lunch, football, plant life. Oh, expectation is misspelled there too. I wonder if that's intentional or not. I want to see the rest of that one slide that I missed. I know there was another one I missed all the text on. Make sure your slide is a slick blue graphic as the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a common productive work environment. That must have been the one I missed. Everyone is unique, you most of all. What is hot? Profits, spelled with a P-H-E-T. What do people want? Things. Happy feelings. Mike, James, you are fired. Money, more money. Things, with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment. Stripes. Requires more secondary research. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. And I haven't even, done anything in the game. I'm just reading these goddamn boards. We need more crossed out, less reviews. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule. Ooh. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap? Work harder, hard worker. Teenagers. Size of demographic. A lot of percent. Space between the teenagers. Throw something in the idea bin. What does that say? No more bins, trash cans, renaming of the ideas can, firing of me. Oh, this is great. To do, synergize core value expenditures, shift global market I'm guessing that says paradigm, monetize free to play. Help, I'm a post-it. Quarterly pie chart profits. Top priority behind that. Oh, this is amazing so far. I have done nothing. I have done literally nothing. Okay, I already read that one. Cool. Alright. So I've done something. I mean, I've read. So there's that. That door closed again. Hey. 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 Jerk. Oh. There we go.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, you're the narrator. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Why did the doors keep closing on me? I don't like it. Alright. Why is there nothing out this window except bright white? I want in this door. Fine. No! Alright, what do we got over here? Executive bathroom. Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Hello, excuse me. Let me in. Alright, whatever. Yes, now I am boss. Do some work. Make some money. Fire all the things. Yes. I can't get in there. I can't interact with anything.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No, he couldn't have. I want to play the piano. I'm gonna play some chopsticks. Or some heart and soul.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. 2845.
Shut up, narrator. I'm busy. I'm playing piano. Touching things. Touching more things. Oops.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I got confused by that reticle. The narrator was going to say something. There, it's over 9,000.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Oh, you're not gonna praise me for getting the combination right because the door's already open? You jerk. Let me do things. Oh, bright. I'm gonna hide here. From the narrator. Okay, I'm bored. Alright. So, let's press this. Something ominous is afoot. Ooh, we're loading. This is a long episode, but I want to keep going for a bit.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I do feel like I have more free will, and did this just break? Great. Wonderful. I'm trapped. That's good. That's real good.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. I'm gonna do what the narrator tells me for this, for now. I'll stick with that for the time being. Why do these doors keep closing? It's very unnerving. Narrator's not telling me what to do.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
That's a
Stanley
good question.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
There's another catwalk to go down. Oh boy. Don't look down. Do not look down. That's terrifying. You got a camera button. A bunch of little tiny boxes. I guess they're computers.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, that's really making me dizzy. Another catwalk just opened, I guess. Little monitors are doing something now. Oh, my eyes. Which one am I? 472? Turn back to the numbers. I want to see my office. My empty office without me. 472. Yeah, that's it. Or was it 427? I forgot. Whatever. I don't care. More buttons.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Sorry, I knocked something over. It's okay. Everything's fine. Alright. Ooh. This looks ominous.
No. He refused to believe it.
Yeah.
He couldn't accept it.
I can't accept
His own
it.
life in someone else's control? Never.
That's
it
not
was
right.
Unthinkable, wasn't it?
I can't.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Will I? Do I? Am I? Do I? Okay. Oh, I thought it's Adult Swim. Okay, well, I mean, I guess. How do I do that? Does I just go this way? Oh, facility power. Oh, here we go. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Alright.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
That is a tough choice. Electric shock risk. That is off or on? Off or on? Off or on? Okay. Oh dear. What'd I do? Hey.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Woo!
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Don't care.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Daylight.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
It's beautiful.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yes.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Never again.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Yes.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm gonna step through there and then I'm immediately gonna get mauled by a bear, I bet.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah. Aw, that was nice. Yay. I got an achievement. I beat the game. Good for me. Alright. I'm gonna do another episode of this after I've blinked out the camera. Oh, oof. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye, darlings.